at these collections of sunscreens that I have here, and I am going to be talking about the sunscreens today, and I'm going to be telling you which are the best sunscreen that I have used and why are they on the top of my list. So I am going to be breaking down each and every product from here, and I'm going to be telling you if these are worth purchasing. All right, the first sunscreen that I had purchased was the Eothermal Aveeno, and this is with SPF 50. It says that it has been designed for the sensitive skin type and it is excellent for sports. Honestly, this is a chemical sunscreen. If you smell it, if you even open it, you smell it, it is high in fragrance. If you are someone who likes to use sunscreen on the sports basis, so chemical sunscreen tend to stay for a longer duration of time and it doesn't need any type of retouch up, okay? So that's why chemical sunscreens are far much better as compared to physical sunscreen when it comes to heavy exercises like, you know, cycling or swimming. So chemical sunscreens do a very good job. The negative part about this whole formulation is the fragrance present in its formulation. I hate sunscreens, especially the chemical sunscreens with fragrance, and I am absolutely against fragrance when it comes to sunscreen formulation. It clearly says that it's water resistant and also it is formulated for sensitive skin type. My opinion, it's not formulated for sensitive skin type. It has high amount of different chemical filters that can really blend into your skin and can even get absorbed into your bloodstream. If you're pregnant, I would not suggest to use this sunscreen because this is just not the right sunscreen. But if you are male and you tend to sweat a lot, you stink a lot and you want to, you know, but if you have fragrance in your sunscreen and you have a really good healthy skin barrier, you want to use it, then okay. But FDA clearly says that fragrance is not good. So I'm gonna stick to that. So I'm gonna say fragrance is not good. But yet there are so many people out there, especially French pharmacy people, who love fragrance in their skincare. So if you like fragrance, you can try this out. But it's for the healthy skin barrier people who are into sports, heavy sports, and want to use a sunscreen that can give them high protection against the UVA and UVB. This one is okay. It's a good one to use. All right, the next one is my favorite of all. This one is also from Aveeno, and this one is the Compact. This has won numerous awards for its formulation. It is like a compact, if you can see, and there is this sponge that they gave for the application. There is a mirror, and there is also like you know, compact that you can just pat and start applying it on your face. The shade that I have purchased here is the darker shade. You have different shades in it, but I love this one. This has been my favorite because I use it when I don't wear makeup, and I do carry it in my purse because it's very easy to carry because of its, you know, packaging. It's so excellent. Like, I just put it in my bag and I just go travel around with this. My skin feels a bit, you know, off, then I do apply this. The best thing about this formulation is that it has iron oxides and it's formulated with mineral filters. I love mineral filters. I love it because it's good for pregnant women. It is good for women who are suffering from menstrual cycle, like periods. You can use it. It's a really good choice for people who have sensitive skin and who have like intolerant skin, which can react to absolutely everything. One sunscreen you can purchase. I love this formulation from Aveeno. You see that there is like two different sides of Aveeno. The first formulation that I showed was like so and so, but the second formulation is absolutely great. Imagine it has won so many awards and it has shown promising results against the cancer, skin cancer. So it is that good. It has amazing filters in it, especially zinc oxide, titanium dioxide, iron oxides to give it a nice deeper color. I think it's so well formulated for pregnant women. It's well formulated for sensitive skin type. It's well formulated for all the skin types, and it has such a nice applicator that you can go anywhere and just like pat, and then, you know, after 2 hours you can do a retouch up. The best thing is that you don't need to wear any sort of makeup for this, and you can nicely blend it on your face or else the targeted area. Usually I was using it on my face and also my neck area, and it did an excellent job at protecting my skin from the UV radiation. I just adore this formulation and I can't say anything negative about it. So this is gonna be my favorite, and I'm gonna give it a pass for this formulation. All right, so the next one is the Neo Strata. This one, I've spoken about this sunscreen in a lot of videos, and I am a huge fan of this sunscreen. This sits like magic on my face, like magic. It blends so well, it's so lightweight, and it's a mineral sunscreen. I love mineral sunscreen. It comes in numerous shades, but I took it like somewhere in between because I fall in the dusky honey shade, and you just need to shake it really well and then pour it on your hand. Look at it, it's like drop wise. It's so lightweight, and it, like, you see, it's like spreading on your skin, and it feels like a serum mostly. I like this, and when you apply it on your face, just blend it well on your skin and let it sit on your skin for a good 5-10 minutes. And after that, go out. It will give a nice dewy effect because of different formulations into it, but it does feel like, you know, very lightweight consistency. You can retouch up this every 2 to 3 hours. I cannot say anything negative about this sunscreen because I have used this for such a long time and I have always repurchased this. That's how much I love this sunscreen. Okay, so the next one is the Bioderma one. Yes, I have spoken about this in a lot of videos. It's almost finished. I used it the whole summer. I finished it. It's nothing left in it. If you have kids above 5 years old, then you can use this. It also has chemical filters in it, but the formulation is so great that it has like a green creamy consistency. I'll try to show you. It's like a green creamy consistency, and it is so good that it sits on the skin and makes a proper barrier. I'll try to apply this here. If you see, it just blends so well, and it gives a nice dewy finish when you apply it, and it's just magic. When you apply it, it just sits magically for the deeper skin tones. It doesn't feel like you're wearing any sunscreen, and it does a very good job at protecting your skin. These all that I have shown here in the video, except for the La Roche-Posay one, they all are 50+. I love sunscreens which are 50+ because it's like a high protection, and it does protect your skin from UVA radiation as well, because UVA tend to penetrate deeper into the skin. It is so well formulated that if you have sensitive skin, it won't react. And especially being a chemical sunscreen, it won't react. It has no fragrance. It's well formulated. It's so good that it's on the top. First comes this sunscreen for me. Second comes this sunscreen because this is really good as well. The third one I absolutely love is this one. Yes, the Neo Strata. It's like 1, 2, and 3. That's how my rating goes for my sunscreen. The next sunscreen that I have used and enjoyed is the Cosrx Aloe Soothing Sun Cream. This is also SPF 50 and plus, high protection. This one is also a chemical sunscreen. It does has limonene and linalool in their formulation, which has a little bit citrusy smell, but I have used this only on my body than on my face. I don't use any sunscreen with fragrance on my face. My skin tends to react a lot because my skin is sensitive, it's dry, so I need to be very careful of what I'm applying on my face. So I don't use this on my face, but I have used it on my body, and it does a very good job at protecting. I've used this sunscreen especially when I go for swimming. As it's chemical sunscreen, it sits on my skin like a magic. It doesn't look like I'm wearing a sunscreen because it sits well with the deeper skin tone. How I apply it is very simple. I use it like 30 minutes before I go into the water. Then I just, dive into the water. I'm swimming for 2 hours and I come out, take a shower and reapply it if I'm going out in the sun. And it just does a very good job at protecting my skin. I love this sunscreen. It will be my go-to body chemical sunscreen if I really want it. But it is very good formulation. It's very little, as it's 50 ml, and it's not that pricey. I paid like 15 euros for this. But I think it did a very good job at, protecting my skin. Usually I try to protect my skin from UV radiation. Yes, there are some sunscreens that come with fragrance, and I try to avoid those only on my face and my neck area, because, if something goes wrong here, it's gonna stay forever and it's gonna be visible. So I don't like to apply sunscreens with fragrance on my face. But on my body, I think like my body skin is much, much normal and well built as compared to my face skin. So I can apply like sunscreens with a little bit of fragrance. It's completely fine. And I also have like body odor sometimes when I'm working out, so I like to apply sunscreens with a little bit of fragrance so that the odor is kind of covered by this sunscreen smell. But other than this, I think these all I have enjoyed using and I personally love them. So these were my honest opinion about the sunscreens that I introduced to you guys. What do you think about it? Just write down in the comment section and let me know what are your thoughts about it. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also share this video with your friends. I will see you soon in another video. Take care and bye.